Alright, welcome back to another video. Today, we are starting our first Road to Glory video. So this is our Dynasty quarterback, so we're probably carrying on to number 28 as I decide to boycott EA. And all the way until, well, when they're going to end this series. The first, I'd already created him. He's a quarterback, he's a pocket passer out of Pocatello, Idaho. I named him Tyler Smith. He is 6'5", 215. We set our mentors to the third zone of theater at any time with having good on time, shoulder resistance, long step up, and the leader to be a shoulder slighted hand. Our top abilities is short for accuracy, surrender pressure, medium throw, total and deep throw accuracy, with our strength being elite deep accuracy under pressure being absolute unit, dominant shot breaker, and our weakness is basically agility stuff, and we made our own build. This is just coming off our own brain, and let's get on to our first episode of the series, going into high school on Washington North Atlanta on. The first we are 12th in the nation, another one in the state, and second in the position. Let's make our top 10. I'll be right back with my top. Alrighty, so we had our top 10. At number 1, we have Stanford. Yes, they suck, but this could be a good starting position. Number 2, I do have Iowa. Number 3, I would have my character side of the team, Boise State. Then I have Iowa State. And then I have Fresno State, Utah State, then North Carolina, then Toledo, then Sacramento State, and then Houston. I consider that a decent top 10 and see if we can even get a chance of going to either Stanford or Iowa, which is one of the top 2 schools that I want to go to. Now we have our first game of our senior season. First moment, nice and easy. We have to complete a touch or a lob pass and complete passes from the pocket or 30 or more yards total. I just lobbed it to him. I just lobbed it to Rex. He could catch it. It will go to our goal. And now we just need to a deep normally and gain passing yards. That's an amazing first play. Let's see what we can do here with the snap. We didn't touch it out there, so we will catch it. So first down. Let's do a different formation. Let's do a slide here. Alrighty. I kind of like exit circle. Don't know about anyone else. With the filter access separation, we're going to get both goals. Now it's time to stall out. I don't know why I picked number 7, but why not? Different number. You don't see it as a quarterback often. With a zook that the guy catches it, and it will go into the end zone for a touchdown, making the grade go up. We have time and place. We need to pass this successfully to a receiver and complete a pass for 15 or more yards. And they look back to lead them. Actually, no, all of them don't look. So we have to lead this to the end. Let's not pick. That was not good. We're going to do this one that got us the touchdown. In our last drive, we got 10-7. He stayed in the whole country, so we will catch it and will complete both of our goals for pass lead and 15 yards. This is possibly not, trust me. Alright, let's do right cross. I can lob it and lead it to square there. You want this up there, so we have to throw it off. We couldn't do anything. Go pocket pass, so we can't really run the ball that well, which is fine. Alright. I think I named my stadium a little bit too big. So we're going to throw it here, throw it to square, and we got hit. Yes, I think I named my stadium a little bit too big. That's fine. Some high school stadiums are bigger than others. We go through it, and you can't catch it. You have to be anchored to a hot route receiver that complete a pass of 10 or more yards and no incompletion. Ankle block. square you on the toast. And yeah, the leader doesn't actually have to throw it to square or not. And oh no, I should have hot rodded more than one person. I did think about retrying this, so we could still do it. We just don't hot rod more than one people, because we have to throw it to this hot route. So I need two hot routes on the field. We'll throw it to one of them will catch it. We look at one of our goals, which is not long on it, but we can look at it. Let's snap it here, see what we can do. Circle. It's a larger dollar than another, but he will catch it and go for a touchdown. Packers stand or smart route receiver to complete a pass and score a touchdown. Now, this receiver, this is the button. That's not wanted. Let's do all run. Smart route. We smart routed all run. I'm going to throw it to run because we need to. We go complete it. Now we just need to get a touchdown. So without that one, I messed up on the slant. I clicked the wrong button. I look at this organ is wide open. We'll throw it to run, and we'll get the touchdown. Those get that UAD, UTEP, San Houston, Missouri State, all get in this office will go to another side in the nation. We have something for San Houston telling us how they want us to go to a team, and how the guys will think then that we're not going to San Houston, because that's good. Now we have the nurses from Boise State telling us how they want us to play, doing under-center play action stuff, and having us on their recruiting board, which will thank them for the opportunity. We'll get to our second game of the season. We have also from Jacksonville State, Liberty, Kennesaw State, and that's about it. And just on my classmate with a study with them to do a good academic NIL deal to our team versus why I want to go to like Stanford or Iowa, because that can help us with our GPA, so we don't have to put as many hours into academics if we're at Stanford, because that's a smart school. The nurses from North Carolina giving us a moment to do. After those moments, we have to set the integrator, we have to set the pass protection play and get 5 yards, and avoid 3rd and 6. Hold on to and next hole. I'm going to throw the 10 yards. Which is a stupid idea. It auto snapped. I hate that. Bit more yards than I want. The next hole again. The click X one time. Not letting this go faster with the throw tracks, and oh no. The girl failed the 3rd and 6, it looks like. Yeah. Yet the girl failed it. I might want to retry it, but I want to hold it to the moment. So now you think about it, set it, we'll throw it back to X, and X was getting held. We'll retry this moment. Next to here. With the throw here, with the throw to the slant here, if you go catch it, he has no ability near him, and you will get into end zone. Katrina on the second try, the line a moment, letting it fly and scoring, a passing touchdown. I mean, one anyways. So the snap, can I snap that? I don't care about the snap counts. And third done this is almost picked out, but I'm not done very happy. Alright, let's look at a different play. Let's go for a deep. Probably a done decision. Let's go all go here. With a triangle block. And just see what can happen here. Nobody's pressure is zone. More than likely, we'll throw it to our tight end. He will catch it breaking the tackle. Almost taking another one down at the 30. Now let's go back here. Go into single back. No, I'm gonna go to gun. Let's go to empty sets, and let's do this play. I snap it here, and let's throw it to Oregon. He has enough separation, getting more than enough yards than he need. Let's stay in this formation. let's go back to Saint Clair. I highly doubt they will recognize it. That is the Saint donation. We'll throw it back to Oregon and getting into the end zone, completing the goal. To be a blitz strike or third in the sack and complete a pass for 15 or more yards. So, let's make Square Oregon run opposed to a goal. And the throw to Oregon, he go catch it for more than 15 yards. Now we just have to avoid the sack. So we can do with the snap it. And with the throw it, touching our face, he go catch it. And miss, and that would be a touchdown. The Dundee gain the touchdown. Running the clock below 30 seconds. We're gonna have to go to a touchdown. And they just hand it off. So that's the time for the throw here. Done decision. After that, getting a girl offer from Boise State, Colorado, Fresno State, Iowa State, and Missouri. And then North Carolina, Toledo, Utah State, Virginia Tech, Sacramento State. Now another one in the nation across all the words. The three games is game with the also from NC State, Oklahoma State. This is from North Carolina telling us how they're proud of us completing this goal and increase the scholarship. We have an assistant, Alex. We can go to homecoming and work. We will go to homecoming. But let's just ask classmate, be basic. Let's just text her, because why not? And let's see, we do their dollars increase, but we jumped off of the balcony. And at least a few Boise State is not half in stride. We got complete the pass for 20 yards in total. And pass leads successfully the receiver for a touchdown. Squirrel on the streak. And yeah, let's go with this. Snap the ball. The ladder to the third down decision. He could catch it by the 30. That is insane play. That they were like in almost double coverage. Pretty risky, if you ask me. Now we're outside the red zone. We need to pass lead here to the receiver. Let's throw it to square. You will get the first down. That not the touchdown like we want. Let's go to tricks here. Let's go to slants. And I like this defensive coverage here. This will be someone open out about shoot if you look into end zone, and that will be a pass lead for a touchdown. Now we have deep attack. We have to beat our offense to field goal range and complete a pass for 15 or more yards. Our goal is a snapper here because I don't want to say anything here. Let's go to excess separation and he won't catch it. We don't retry the challenge because that was just an unlucky play. With a staying gun. Let's do empty base. And let's do this play here. Like the way it looks. The throw here. The throw to X. He will catch it. Getting down to 50. The down will be a 15-yard pass with a stainless formation. And let's do triangle here. It connects square go out, all one go in a post. And with a throw to all one, he will catch it, but he's down. He will be in field goal range. And our 15-yard pass. Now we can just try to get into end zone. It won't help us too much. But we can do it with the snapper here. We just throw it to score wide open touchdown. Although we had last minute change, don't throw an interception, a hot out receiver, and complete the pass of 10 or more yards to the post. And let's make circle into the post to run into. So we have to throw the square or circle for 10-yard gain. With the throw to square, he has the separation, he will catch it. I can't throw an interception. Alright, let's make all go here. Triangle, you just pass start. Circle, you do a toast. Square, you do a toast. And let's just snap it. the third circle, holding out the other thumb. Let's do this thing here. Then I do with the next triangle task dog with the next X do a slant. Organ into a corner. Circle into a toast. And release square, so the last one to square. With the third to X, I turn in, he will get the first down. And now we just cancel in the section. I can't wait to get out of those cards, so I'm trying to not use the other those circles rather than the largest one. You look at the touchdown. At the section is a cancel in the section and no incompletion. This defensive coverage, it looks like a nail coverage, which is the third slant will catch it, and he will be going to enter another linear, completing the challenge. They are also the reigning national champions Indiana, then Iowa, then Oklahoma, and Stanford. Looking at this, they're good in the line academics, line leadership, non-line brand, additional fitness courses and school points, which are like done in Texas. We're going to our final 2 games of our high school career. We got authors on LSU, Miami, Oregon, and this is on Utah State. Now who are not giving us a moment. This is on Iowa, telling us how the Gunners and like the players coming there, they all running teams, so I don't really know how much I got to go there, and just saying us the scholarship author. That before we get into our first game of our senior season, we had to cut down to our top 5. Our top 5 in Stanford, Iowa, Iowa State, Utah State, and North Carolina. Starting off the game, we need to do our Utah State moment, starting the field and throwing a touchdown pass. Line the not into the not the solicited play action here. And just see what they react with the third circle, and he will catch the first down. Let's do to a different formation here. Let's do another slide here. And with the extra circle gets wide. In the circle, with the circle, I did not see that safety. And just did not catch it. I did not see that safety whatsoever. And then I need an ice text. And then let's just reset and just throw here. I'll do like X. X is putting it. I'm sorry about that. Alright. And then the triangle task block. And that's it. X is next square on the toast. And let's do this play here. Hopefully the guide of the land with a thrust to the square with a retry this. That is not going to retry this moment. And we're going to do a different play here to start off. I did this play action here. I did like X, I think it's the separation a lot. I did not need static like that. The third to circle for a big first down. He tried to shoot green past the 50-yard line. Kind of looking right now, and see if we could just line it up. I should have thrown to triangle. That was a dumb decision. I'll go to this slide here. And, okay, can't need it around all of those. I got stuck in the super zoomed out, go through to square. I did not see that safety. He will catch it a huge touchdown. First and goal. Now we're going to his quick slants. I can easily throw to a triangle, or I can make, I can't auto-line that because it's going there, so now I'm going to snap it here with the throw to slant, the slant in the back, then the touchdown. We have to complete a play action pass, and a play action pass for 10 or more yards. At the end of the series, we'll probably do a nose with a snap it here. I did find what I liked, and just throw it away. sticking at the play action here. I'm gonna change the play. I'm gonna do this read here. I'm gonna keep the other one the same. Look at here. I'm gonna throw it to the second. Horrible pass. That is not done. Let's do this play here. And I'll hold down R2. And let the fake. And I'll throw it to score. You're gonna catch it. Completing our goal. Now, we can just go down the field and get a touchdown. This will help us in a small way with the team. We're gonna do the same thing. And taking a shot, I kind of threw the ball because the game resets the animation when you get sacked. It's so frustrating. Let's do the slide here. A lot of play action slides in this video. Oh my. The snapper here. The third to score done decision. And I'll be a pick. Can someone please tackle? Thank you. The game gets 3 touchdowns and no incompletion. Quarter. The snap here. This not very risky. We'll get the first down. We can't let them get too much yards. Because that's what the CPU is known to do. Just get a ton of yards. And try to get into the end zone because they have no situational awareness because they're a computer. With a third score, they're done decision. You can go catch it. Now, let's just get first down. I don't really know if it will count if you get the first down and a touchdown at the same time. I don't know how much that will count. The receiver threw to the slant, and I just failed the incompletion one. Let's just fine. As long as we complete the first and goal one, I believe it'll be fine. Now Saturday here, next square on the back, we'll get the first down, and I could just get into the end zone. I like the 2 routes here with the snap it, or I'm gonna done decision. Maybe. Nope. I put myself on, and then I put myself right. Oh, let's Nick. No, on that. Let's Nick on gonna do a Texas. So the tight end running back kind of cross up the middle, and hopefully they could get within the back, not like. Then get the flat there with the neck all run to the Texas. That'll be somebody open. I'll be actually can't get the ball off. But that'll be fine. Gonna be now. No, let's stay now. And they'll go back to like the same idea. They're gonna change up something in the play. And then keep this one like so. And hold on holds the blocks. And the third to score on the back of the end zone touchdown. We're now final run of the game. Time to shine. Need the offense to still go in to throw a touchdown pass. Zero snap. Let's see what we can do here. I'll look at this. The touchdown offense, I have to twist it to him. Where you cuss it. He does cuss it, but we're not in field goal range yet. We're just outside with the same play here. With a foot to the post. Very risky decision. There's the cross here. And square X can't get the separation a lot. But the fact that X will gain the first down and get into field goal range. Now it's just near passing touchdown. Saturday here. X is wide open, and that will be a touchdown completing the goal. Through the game toss on the game with the offense from Georgia, Notre Dame, Ohio State, also from Unis, Penn State, at Texas, and this is the Utah State saying how proud they were that we completed their goal. Top 3 will be Stanford, Iowa, and North Carolina. And it's our final game of this season. In our first minute, we had nice at the party. We had to continue to pass the 30 yards total and throw a touchdown pass. So I started out the game 30 passing yards in the strike and the touchdown. With the snapper here, let's hopefully they are cutting on just do a pick. We'll never retry this one. That is not a good start. Cancel this play action. The rollout. Three done decision goes through it and he can't catch the ball. Alright, no play actions. Let's do a deep pass. Or go triangle, block, triangle, block. I'm gonna keep the center here and just down it to somebody. Because will be all running the guide out in separation and getting the touchdown. Not successfully audible to any player gain yards as audible to first down. As audible to slant, which is the player lock is the defense here. After selling we will catch it and we'll gain yards. Now we decided to do the same thing. Throw into slants and audible it to slide and we did the first down. Now the we throw it to, let's go throw it to circle and we'll catch it. Because the linebacker running like a duck. We're going to this play, we're going to slant. And just snap it here. And we're going to throw it to, we can't throw it to square. And so as we try, it's our final game of our high school career. For just retry. We did a class of flood to start. We did this play with the Nick slide. He's running the long route. We then throw to circle, go catch it, and we go complete the goal because we need a first down. And gain yards. Now, honestly, don't mind too much of what happens now. With this play here is just if the post gets right out there and just down in it, he go get right out there all the way down the field and out with it. It did not own this too powerful, maybe. Not alright, let's snap it here. Then look at the foot Oregon. Oregon will barely even catch it. The first down. Alright, let's go to post out. I like circle here. Look, nothing I noticed with high school, you don't have to worry about either defensive or offensive player anymore, which is kind of interesting. I honestly liked it. Because sometimes those ones are very easy to succeed because you just start to nice shot. You just start to can only go near. Yeah, right, because I'm also just don't go near them. That's all you need to do. And on defense, you just start like a block. Okay, get it. God did that one. Now you need to complete a pass on the other coach or all go play and play 30 seconds block. And let's just snap it here. Oregon is wide open. He go catch it for first down. And now let's just go down the field at this play here. To change up the actual play. Keep running back blocking. Nobody's pushing at all. With a throw to X will catch it for big first down. Alright, let's go back to Oregon. Triangle. Let's actually turn out of Texas here. The turn out of Texas. You're gonna need. Oh my gosh! I guess I seen that earlier. Audible out. No, I can't. Alright, let's just go with this play and just see what happens. And we just failed because I can't block. Just done it for a touchdown. We just done it to the post and he's gonna catch it. I wish I did that play earlier. I actually missed that. And let's just dump it all to like X. Yeah, we're gonna dump it all to X for a touchdown. In our final moment, the hometown here, we have to score a touchdown. Our final moment in our high school career. On the toast, next square gonna go or fade, and just snap it and just see what happens. Just throw it to X across the field for a touchdown and just speed up. We don't know how to here. We don't know to shock. And who did the slack is open? We have one timeout. We just throw it on the run And click it, assign. Let's go to a medium task. Now let's go slash. And like X align. If that city doesn't date, throw it to circle. Let's just do say throw it to circle. Call channel. You can't run. This is shows do a thread. Go through it. It's a risky decision. Go through it. Potentially accuracy. I was just need a quick task. Alrighty, now let's go to this tray here. We're gonna click this tray the way it is, and let's start through it. We're gonna through the triangle, look at it. So I test that completing our final challenge. I think I start on the IU, Michigan, USC, and USC. Before we get into our selection, we have to select extra natural abilities and academics, theory, general leadership, they are learning time, and then they are translated to end off, but they have adrenaline, basically help us with wear and tear off of the field. National Signing Day. Where will I go? I'm gonna go. I could go to ACC, Big Ten, or ACC. I'm either going to California, Iowa, or North Carolina, either East, West, or Midwest. Where will I go? I was looking at the recruiting board. This team, starter, that I am going to not North Carolina. Nah. Not going to North Carolina. We are going to going to North Carolina. Psych. We're not going to Dodo Sick, because I hate that guy. But it's top 3. Now we're down to my top 2, like I said earlier in the video. Stanford and Iowa. Then the top 2 for the whole video. Stanford, high academic prestige, which is right in my player. Iowa, the problem with Iowa, they run the ball a lot. The problem with Stanford, I have to travel a lot to the games because the ACC is Atlantic, and us in Cal are the only Atlantic schools. And they have a quarterback can they get and to go to Iowa, can someone get better? That's the problem. We are going to we are going to Stanford. I actually don't know anything. Alright, we are going to Iowa. Yeah. Screw Iowa. We are Stanford Cardinal. We are going to the University of Stanford and see if we can die that school like Andrew Luck. I changed it just a little bit. I just changed my helmet to a laces helmet, which looks kind of nice in this. And I just need the handle on this to the front. And let's just keep it the way it is. You're going to see my first game to the next video. That'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.